Top two go to A final.
Another one who has skated very well, though.
Brittany in red.
A little quicker start before they slow down. I mean, there have been times where at the start they're almost moving backwards.
It would seem that way. But, you know, even though they have both arms in their back and they're in the skating position, I just want
turn
the
that down.
viewers at home to try this. Just get up on one leg and just go up and down on one leg without touching the other leg to the ground. That's the type of piston-like motion these athletes are using every single lap. So even though they're going slow, it's that slow, eccentric motion that builds all that lactic acid.
Allison Baver, number 805 from Sinking Spring, Pennsylvania, the three-time Olympian, to the lead right now. Brittany Salmon currently in second. You see the athletes, too, prior to going on the ice, prior to putting on the boots, the blades. They're out there doing just that. They're in that position going up and down.
And we call those dry land exercises, off the ice exercises. There's something called a turn belt. It's shaped very similar to a seat belt, and it's long. It's been stitched together.
This looks really funny.
Holds the other side.
The way this is done.
Crossovers in the skating position to simulate the same lean, the angle, and the pressure on the quadriceps and the hips that you would as you were on the ice.
You have to be careful training-wise that you don't train. I mean, it might sound like a pedestrian question, but you're going in the same direction all the time. That force is on that same leg all the time to make sure there's not an imbalance.
So the left and the right leg actually do develop differently in short track. We always turn left. The left lower lumbar, if the athletes were to bend over, you can see the left side is significantly more developed than the right side. So if you're talking about an athlete that's balanced, short track is not balanced. All of these athletes are imbalanced.
Emily Scott, much different strategy here if this is what she's trying to do. Midway through this, now she finally looks to move on the outside, trying to pass.
She's going to have to keep it safe here. This is a dangerous position to be in.
Oh, go Brittany!
These girls, anything can happen. But
to the inside she goes,
takes
and back
advantage
to
of
the
that.
outside.
Great outside-inside pass right there.
Scott to the lead, goes wide, now back inside in the turn.
Gets those right to the back. Looks like she got bumped a little bit, not as stable on her skates. Emily Scott just skating away from the rest of the pack, taking advantage of those mistakes they made with Schellenberg's tag. She's an inliner by nature, so she's still got a lot of that resistance training in her blood.
Final lap, you hear the bell, and it's Brittany Salmon, who's currently in second, the all-important second place, trying to get to that A5. Emily Scott easily after that dangerous pass. She waited a long time, made that pass. The one celebrating right now, though, Brittany Salmon in second.
Hey, Brittany.
Surprised to make the A final. As you can see her enthusiastic reply right there. Emily Scott. Let's take a look at this pass. She's in fourth place right now. I don't know if you can see this, but she's in fourth place right here. And she's going to come. Emily Scott is going to come around the outside. Here we're going to see some contact right here between Allison Baver and this other skater. Now Emily Scott goes inside Baver and then to the outside of the #1 position. Here's another look right here. As you can see her trajectory. She's going to the outside. She goes inside and then outside again. Emily Scott right here. Fantastic maneuverability.
Okay,
showing her inline background and her strength physically as a short track speed skater.
It's like you're trying to find